Let's do a mic check. Sounds good to me. Let's get this party started right. I made that because I got bored and I thought it was funny. Anyway, idle hands. That's what happens. Now we need to get in here. We need to get trucking, hauling, hooking up, hauling, dropping some loads for the Winterland thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I need to check and make sure the game sounds are good too. I'll have to start everything up, rev it up a little bit. Oops. Hazards are working. Lights are working. I don't believe I have a... nope. Fuel's looking good. Both air systems at 125. Yeah, the application gauge, the supply gauges are good. I might run through the shit so I can try to remind myself, but we need to... let's rev the engine and test the sound. Hold up. Sounds pretty damn good to me. I need to bring up the Twitch chat just in case someone actually stops in and says something so I can see it. Otherwise, I might not see it. That's blocking my mirror. We can't have that. We got to move that down here somewhere. There we go. Move that right on down there beside the... that's pretty good. That's pretty good. As long as it's out of the way when I need to look. Let's make sure. Oh yeah. That's doable. All right. So put this mouse out of the way. Got everything rolling here. Let's do the brake check test that they made me do, if I can remember it. So I'm at 125, and ordinarily we would have heard the governor kick off at 125, so we would have started it up, and it would have taken a while. It would have gone, and we know the governor's kicked off at the max PSI in there. Then we're gonna, and I can't flip those independently, which doesn't matter because I don't even have a trailer on here, but I can't even flip. But we're gonna make sure the brakes are off, which they are not. Now they're off. We're gonna pump the brakes until they get down and the low pressure warning kicks on, which, if I remember correctly, is about 60. So we're pumping the brakes. Okay, there's low pressure warning. Then we're gonna continue pumping them. And at about 20 or 30, the emergency brake should kick on. I think it's, boom. Yeah, about 30. So then we'll let it fill back up here. We're going ahead and turn that off. We'll let it fill back up here. And then we'll hear the governor. That alarm will kick off, and then the governor will kick on. Like that. And normally I'd rev it. There we go, about 1500. Try to speed up the air build up. I don't know if that helps in the game, but now the alarm went off. That's a good sign. About up to 100. Should hear the governor kick off in a second. and I just heard it. And then we'll look at the thing. Of course, you do your in-cab inspection, your load if you have one. Make sure everything's working, which I did. I'm not going to go through the whole in-cab thing, but, you know, it's good. And then make sure you see Old Glory back there, which I do. And we're going to see about getting us a job. An external contract to Winterland. Make sure we click on this. Yeah, if I could find a job driving truck, but not over the road for weeks and home for 2 days, because I ain't doing it. No thanks. And I ain't working these weird-ass hours, 7 p.m. till fucking 2 a.m. Like some of these places, I'm just like, God damn. Huh. Well, we may end up having to go to Winterland. Oh, I wonder if they said type Chris. I hate that I have to do this. Can't I? Hold on. No, none of these are it. So there must be none on here. They say WL for the state or location abbreviation. I'm not seeing any. So maybe we need to go to Winterland. Can you even go to Winter? I don't even know that you can go to Winterland without. No, you don't. You can't. There's not even a place you can go there to try to pick up a load to bring it back out, unless you find a load that's going there. That's kind of a pain in the dick. Who designed that shit? Oh, fuck's sakes! Jesus Christ, man! Come on. Seriously? I guess it doesn't matter. It could be at any of the fucking places. So we'll just... Oh, but wait. I can't click on any of the other fucking places. It won't let me. Oh, wait. So I can click here. No jobs, of course. That's what happens whenever you're at one location. Anytime you go into the external contracts, this is what I always experience. It won't let me. Anywhere else I choose says no jobs, even if I went over there and found jobs. I can go here, but none of these are Winterland or Winterland. So how the fuck am I going to get to Winterland if I can't find a job to get to Winterland and thus find one back out to one of the places it goes? I mean, this is fucking... Who planned this shit? Like, what the fuck? These are all Texas and Oklahoma and fucking... Looks like Iowa... Arkansas, Louisiana, but that's not. I mean, I could do that, but that's not going to get the Winterland done. It is a place I haven't been before, I think. Fuck it, we'll take this. At least I'll get to do something in the game other than search for jobs, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to be able to play the damn game, actually, a little bit. I ain't played in a few goddamn days. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Turn around. I don't know that I can go. Might be easier just to turn around. Anyway. Let's go get us this a load, man. I've been wanting to play this game for a few days. I've been balls deep in some Elite Dangerous and enjoying it, remodifying or engineering a few things that that I wasn't happy with, and I went through all my ships and changed and re-engineered shit as I wanted. It was a pain in the dick. I still got a few more things to do. I need 3 more data mine wake exceptions to be able to get a pre-engineered for the Cobra MK5 that I outfitted specifically for exobiology. If you don't know anything about Elite Dangerous, then you have no fucking idea what I'm talking about, and then it sounds stupid. And if you do know anything about Elite Dangerous, you may have heard me talking before and thought I had no idea what I was talking about, and I sounded fucking stupid. So it's 6 and 1/2 dozen of the other. That was a little wide turn. Some people don't know how to use a turnabout. Holy shit, he's all up on there. I get up on there too when I'm hauling even a basic van trailer, but I assume as long as that is, you're gonna really be all up on the fucking internal there. Alright, let's go get this load, son. Daddy ain't gonna make no money sitting here jabberjawing. I got to hook, haul, and unhook. Man, I recently got Louisiana. I really want them to get all the states. I want the whole fucking U.S. Give me Florida and Alabama, Georgia, fucking Mississippi. Get all of them done. I don't know why I went this way. I should have just gone that way, but whatever. Alright. There it is. Bars she blows, a hook like a snow hill. 'Tis Moby Dick. Yeah, this might be I hope I got room to back up, but this is going to be a pain to get the fuck out of. Oh wait, I can go through there, I think. Maybe. Alright, let's get loaded up here. Get hooked up. Okie dokie. I know I can hook it from the very beginning. I like to push back into it like I'm actually trying to force through up the damn thing. Because right here was doing the thing, but I keep on going, boom. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's get the hell out of here. We'll come down here and see. We'll pull a little bit straight, further than normal in case I have to back straight back. Turn around or some shit, but I think I can get out this way. Looks like I can come right out. Yeah, I should have gone a little wider than that, but we should be alright. I won't hit that guy's Mustang. I love Mustangs. Alright. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is hauling loads with my friend. Some elevator music for Twitch. I guess we can turn this off and put me in a dick. I don't know why I got that on. Just habit, I guess, when I'm coming to the intersection. He got a turn signal on it, but he didn't turn right over there. He should have waited till he got over there. Oh, you're going to be waiting your turn, because gotta keep this thing in the lines. There we go. Yeah. Trucking on a one-way street. I'd like to meet. Here we go. 281 miles. I wonder if my volume's too low for voice and too loud for the game. Hold on, I gotta test this, so you're probably gonna hear feedback. I need to give it gas. Talk. I guess it's alright. All over the fucking place trying to adjust my headphones again. Alright. Not a fucking accident. See, this is the problem I have with this game is, oh my god, dude. Is like, if there's an accident or something, it won't clean up. You can like sit there forever, so you end up having to drive through the grass and over the curbs and opposite lanes of traffic and everything else. Turn that off now. I hate that. I wish it would have like an automatic thing where it would always clean up or some shit. I don't know. But you know, it is what it is. Until it isn't. Delivered and see if I get credit for it to another city. Speaking of which, I meant to check before I deliver the load. I need to check to see what cities I have, so that I know if I'm getting credit for this one if I did it right. Check. Ooh, that's a good one. That's for Twitch and YouTube when I export the video, because I like to share. I'm a philanthropist. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of shit really dangerous, and I've been aching to get back on here and haul some loads though a little bit. I've been doing a lot of material, mat collecting, and freaking engineering, modifying shit, transporting ships back and forth with all these different engineers. I wanted to change things in, so I figured it's about time to haul a load or two. that in the car. I'm trying to remember all the shit they told me. 50% reflective tape down both sides, 100% on the rear of the trailer or flatbed. I didn't do the tug test, which I should have done. Where you set the brake down there for the trailer, let off the gas, and let it pull forward so you feel, make sure that the brakes work in the trailer. Turn that brake off. Put the other one on for the tractor, do the same thing, and then check the emergency brake. I forget what they call it now, the bar brake or whatever, if it has one. I went through the air test, and then drive forward and stop. Make sure everything stops like it should. Of course, you check the load, inspect the trailer, inspect the tires, lift the hood, make sure you don't have any, see any oil, make sure the crank, the fucking, I forget the names of the parts, but I know where they are. I remember where they are. Check for leaks, then go around and check the air tanks at the brakes, brake air tanks back there, make sure you don't hear or see any fucking weirdness or hear any leaks. Make sure the trailer's locked up all the way on the skid plate, and that the push pin's in. Let's see, things like that. But if like I said, I got my CDL, but the only experience I have is at the school and driving on the road with their trucks. But yeah, we got a cop back there. Pussy mobile. I'll push you right off the road. You give me any shit. he's talking shit to the fake cop. Yeah, yes I am. This is a good game. I really can't wait for him. I want him to get all the maps and shit done. Well, you're a fucking idiot. Are you gonna be dumb too? You're gonna be a hood ornament. Lafayette, Louisiana. I let off the gas and didn't. Oh, you are a fucking douchebag. Douche. Anyway, I let off the gas, figuring it was going to change green, so I had to go through a full stop and start again. And I did, but then this jackass up there pulled out in front of me, slowed me down anyway. Alright, come on, people. I got shit to do. Load to deliver and shit. One of these days I'll have enough money to buy a better truck or a better engine. But in the meantime, I got $40,000, and I think I paid off all the bank loans that I took out. So that's all profit. Got one driver driving for me, so I may not have a lot of money, but I don't owe shit. Only upkeep on the trucks and fuel, and paying the other driver. Other than that, everything that comes in is fucking profit, because I don't owe the bank anything anymore. So I got out from underneath those loans that I had, which is nice. but man, I haven't done this in a while, so I was not getting that trailer where it needed to be. I was fucking it all up. But you know what? That for some reason when they do their community events, you do their missions, you haul their loads, they don't let you go above 65. Even if your truck will do more than 65, it won't, like their community fucking events lock you at the max of 65. I'm still not sure why the fuck they do that. It's kind of annoying. Why have any lock at all? Let people drive whatever they can drive, the speed limit. So when it's 70, I'm stuck at 65. If it goes, higher, I'm stuck at 65. If I want to speed, I'm stuck at 65. It's kind of stupid. Alright, we'll get over because we got this exit coming up. Ooh, perfect. 45. Let it slow down a little bit though. I saw one guy on YouTube. I think he was on my channel or something. That's how I saw his. I went and looked at his channel. He plays this game, and he's got I forget what his name is now. He's a black dude. I saw him showing off his shit. He's got like the whole fucking setup, man. Like the big wheel and the shifter and multiple screens, I think, if I remember. Fucking all the buttons, the actual box that has like the emergency, the brakes on it and shit, the parking brakes. I mean, he is fucking set up. I wish I remember what the fuck that guy's name is now. He's, oh shit. I keep trying to adjust my headphones. I need to get, I'm gonna have to do this. There we go, that's safe. Anyway, he's got the whole fucking, he's got a badass setup, all the buttons and shit. I mean, he spared no expense on that shit. That is a badass setup. I was watching it in awe. I was like, holy shit, dude, you even got the emergency or the fucking parking brake box and the fucking things. Like, talk about immersion. That's immersion. That motherfucker plays and he ain't playing, he's there. That's what I like to see. That is good fucking gaming right there, man. I respect the shit out of that setup. I'm gonna have to alt tab here in a minute and find his fucking channel and tell you what it is. He has a badass setup. That is the shit. The Busy Bomb. The best fucking setup I've seen. It's fucking amazing. I'll find his channel and I'm gonna state it in here. I might even fucking link it. People can go check out. If you like American truck sims or any truck sim, I'm telling you what, you're gonna look at, and you don't have that kind of setup, you look at it, you're gonna drool. It is the shit. shit. Holy fuck, man, I can't get over it. Like, I was like, he has all the buttons and the parking brake shit, and he's smacking them. He's turning all this stuff on. And he's driving, and I'm like, that. And he's like, just kind of leaning back in his shit, cruising with his hand on the wheel and just shifting. He's going the whole 9 yards, and I'm like, wow. That's a motherfucker who enjoys the truck driving game. I'm like, wow. I wish I could have that fucking setup. I'm jelly. I'm all jelly and jealous over here. No, but seriously, I'm gonna link his shit in the chat. And speaking of which, I need to test the chat and make sure it's even showing up in the stream. But yeah, he's got the whole setup, man. It is badass. I'm serious. If you like truck games, I mean, if you don't like that kind of shit, then it won't mean anything to you. But if you like American Truck Sim, truck games, you go check out this dude's channel when I get it up. I might even put it in the fucking underneath this video. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's the setup. The only thing he's missing, and I played this game in VR, is like a VR or eye tracker. I don't think he has eye tracker. I don't think, or anyone is using VR as far as I can tell. The problem with VR in this game, but other than that, he's got everything else that you could ever want. The problem with VR in this game is that honestly, it's fun and it looks okay, but the graphics are kind of like they get reduced pretty good. So eye tracking would probably be better in this game than VR. Even though I did enjoy, I played a few hours of VR in this, and I was, it was pretty good. I'm looking around the truck all over the place and shit. It's badass. Don't get me wrong, but the eye tracking would probably be much better. Yeah, he's got an amazing setup. I'd love to know. I bet you that was expensive as fuck. I'd love to know how where he got all that shit, what different kind of shit he uses, and any other stuff he didn't show on the video. Dude, don't pull out in front. You are a fucking moron. Wow. Fucking four-wheelers and shit. Get to 45 here, I'll turn these fucking hazards off, but I am in a 55 zone. Well, I guess that's not too bad. I can try on the interstate, I would turn more. But I guess I don't need them on right there when the speed limit's only 50-55. Yeah, I play with a fucking controller on the flat screen. Sometimes I use the VR headset. That's about as immersed as I can get because I don't have all that shit, but man. Jesus Christ, the setup, how good, he must really, like, when you have all that stuff, you know damn well you were just so immersed deep into that, balls deep into this fucking game, the enjoyment factor has got to be out of this world, to have all that stuff and be shifting gears and the big wheel and smacking the parking brakes and setting everything and all the buttons and shit you can access with this setup. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I was like, holy shit, dude, you got a fucking badass setup. I guarantee that cost a pretty penny. I would just for my own personal knowledge, I'd love to know what he spent on that fucking setup. I guarantee there's a shit ton of cash tied up in that. Oops. But yeah, don't get me wrong, if I had the cash for something like that, I would not hesitate to have me a whole fucking setup like that with all the bells and whistles for this game. Maybe we'll just hang out in this lane for now. Oh shit, get over. His channel. Might even type it in the chat, copy and paste in the chat, and I'm going to link it underneath this video. If you want to go see a badass looking setup, you know, if you're into this kind of thing, which I am. It's a definitely respectable setup, that's for damn sure. Blows mine out of the water. A controller and a flat screen, sometimes a VR headset. That's it. But hey, I still enjoy the shit out of this. So, don't clown a motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. Winterland from here somewhere and be able to get in there so I can find a load to get out. It's really stupid that I can't get in there without having a load to go in. The other one went like that. You could go there, I think. This one you have to have a load already to get in there, and then you can try to find a load out to meet the requirements for what you need. Damn, dude, I think I got a little close to you. I heard Covenant Transport is a horrible place to work for. That's what I've been reading. Okay. We're going to need to get a little bit of... There we go. See, I'm going to do where do you need it. Ooh. Damn. I think I'm going to have to go all the way over and then up left and back it through between those two fucking things. This is going to be a bitch, especially if I want to stay immersed in the cab. So we're going to go all the way this way. Room up that way to back it in. We're gonna get turned around here. I should have given myself more room on the left, but we're gonna see if we can back this around, and then we'll have to back it in through here into there. That the road right there. Man, I don't know, man. This is gonna be tough from the end cab. Alright. That's why I have that little mirror up in the top right. Hopefully that'll help. So what we're gonna have to do, like this. This is not one of the tougher ones I've done, but this is super pain. Oh, we gotta take it this way. Shit. I am not getting it where it needs to go. Actually, that's fine. If I have to, I'll pull back out that way. So what we'll do this. We'll do less, okay. Actually, this isn't bad. I probably could get it in there like this. room here. Alright. So we're going to try to follow this road around in. Shit, is it even? Yeah, it's going, but we're awful fucking about to jack. Okay, this shit. If I can just get it around here, I got room to pull forward then and maneuver it back into the spot. Thank God for that window. Otherwise I couldn't see shit. Here we go. We just started straightening it out. Damn. Fucking hitting the wall, aren't I? God damn it. Almost. No, I'm hitting that. Alright, so I'm gonna go like this. I did tap that. That's a shame. This is gonna be a problem. This right here. Fuck. I don't know if I can get this opened up enough. Oh, that is not okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Man, I am jacking this fucking thing all over. Oh, that's not good at all, son. Fuck. Oh, I am in a bad fucking place. Yeah, I'm gonna redo this. I am not liking the way that's working out, man. We're gonna go like this. This, and we're going to turn it up like this. We're going to see if we can get her in now. Okay, how? Okay, whoa, I need to start turning quicker. Fuck. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's not bad. There we go. Now we're getting it. We'll get her. There we go. Bumps and bruises later, we got it. That extra XP. Boom. Alright, set the brakes. Decouple. Now we're going to check and see if they got anything going to Winterland. Oh, shit. Actually, we're going to see what cities in what places in Winterland we still need to go. All right. We need marigolds and Rudolph's Crafts. Those are the only two left in Winterland. We need to marigolds and Rudolph's Crafts. See if we can find any Winterland shit in here now. Here we'll have a WL for the abbreviation. Montana. I've been there. Corpus Christi. I'm not sure if I've been there. Let's see. No WLs yet. Dallas, I've been around there. Same thing for whatever the hell that place is. San Antonio. See? This is what I'm talking about. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to finish it? Oh, they finally gave me one. But I've already been to Story Peaks. God. Oh, Rudolph's Crafts. Right fucking here. Give me that. You know what? I don't care. I need Rudolph's Crafts, so fucking give it to me. Sorry. Fucking the community needs to get their private shit too. This is my private shit. Alright, so we gotta head. About 11 miles. Get over there and get this hooked up. Trigger. Let me out. Shit. Of course, he probably thought I was coming out anyway, so he figured he better stop. So we got some rain happening. See if the auto wipers kick on. Turn to auto, they should kick on when it starts. If this truck has that. Some of the trucks it doesn't work in. It should be kicking on, I would think. If it was going to work. We'll see. Still see. It's not going to kick on. I have to do it. I have to do it manually. That's what she said. Come on, let's go. Looks like it's on the left up here. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I need to be in the left lane. Oh shit. Oh yeah, okay. Damn. One thing I'm not interested in is hauling shit like that. No doubles or triples, man. I'm not even interested in getting that. I wouldn't mind getting hazmat certified though. And being able to work at like a local propane or some sort of fuel, natural gas hauling around to, people in the community as a job. Like that wouldn't be too bad. It'd be local. But I'd have to get my hazmat. No, I think some places will pay for your to go do your hazmat certification and shit, but I don't know a lot about it, so I'm wrong, but I think someone said, you have to apply it like a... Did a car just disappear in front of me? I swear it didn't. Anyway, if you apply it like a natural gas or propane dealership or whatever, looks like you wrecked the buffet, lady. Anyway, that, you don't have your hazmat, they'll pay for it or let you pay for it over time or some shit. They'll get you in, get your hazmat. I wouldn't mind just as an experience at least to get my hazmat. Tank ain't bad. Oh shit. I hit the mouse. I gotta do something. Gotta adjust this fucking chair. 3/4 of a tank. I don't think I need to get fuel. Plus I think the last time I went to the Winterland, it just automatically fucking filled my fuel tank. Like I went from whatever I had to tip top full. So if they want to pay for my fuel and magically cause it to materialize in my fuel tank, well, I'm not upset about that. Let's get this load hooked up and get booking. I'll have all goddamn life. Shit, fucking mouth. All right. Slow ride, take it easy. Okay, there's our load. Of course it'd have to be raining, you gotta hook up and shit. Christmas lights. Alright. Off we go. Oh shit, I gotta find a snowflake. Not the ones on the left either. Okay, this one. Let's head there. I hit the wrong damn button. got a symbol in the back of his truck that's hard to see. Oh, that ain't helping. Probably like dark red or something on a black background, I guess, maybe. Of course we'd come into a fucking train crossing, why wouldn't we? No closer than 15, no further than 50 feet. Look, listen, and live. I guess I could have gotten a little closer. Roll down the window. Get in the gear that you want to get. Make sure nothing's coming. Don't switch gears going over the tracks. If you have a breakdown, get out, call the number on the sign, and then 911, although they'll probably deal with 911. Let them know that you're on the tracks, where you're at, give them that information off the signs. You know, I vaguely remember that. Somebody out there's going to hear this and be like, God, I hope you don't ever drive a real truck again. Not for a job. How you doing today, sir? Honk honk. Just two truckers. Two truckers at the light hanging out. Yeah. You get the drop on you. Wanna race? Shit, he's got it better than me. Well, I don't want to race anyway. Isn't that a air carrier? You got a trucking business too? Nice looking truck though. Tractor, whatever. Tank's looking good. Application tank's working. Or gauges, I mean. Everything's looking good. We're on our way to Winterland. up, I need to slow the fuck down. What's up, Wardy boy? Going, man, it's going. I'm just doing the Woven Winter Wonderland event. Again, another video of that. Me trying to get stuff delivered and do the community event. Taking a break from Elite Dangerous for a little bit, do some loads. We're gonna let that build up a little bit. Maybe wait till the governor kicks off at 125. Or kicks on, however you look at it. Yeah, I'm just hauling some loads, passing some chodes, and making some money and trying to get this community event done. I felt the need for some trucking. Almost kicking off. Should hear that governor any second. And yeah, they filled up my tank. That's nice. Boom. And there was the governor. The governor. Hi, governor. What are you playing at, mate? Taking the piss, governor. Shit. It's hard to get these headphones exactly how I want them sometimes. And then when you do, you get an itchy spot underneath them, and you gotta fuck them all up again. So we're gonna try to get them all organized. There we go. I think that'll work. What are you up to, Wardy? Wardy boy? Long time no see. Oh, okay, right on. I'm good, man, I'm good. Everything's good. Just gaming. It's always good. It's like an old pacer. Pinto or some shit. Yeah, I know what you meant. It's all good. Like I said, I'm just enjoying some trucking. as well. This will be one of the deliveries I need to make. I need to find Santa's workshop in here and haul a load out from there. And that should be the last one for in here. And it's just a matter of doing loads, personal loads out in the world. Oh, that was a little wide. All wide and all offsides. God damn it. Every time I get these headphones comfortable, I get an itch on my face somewhere underneath. Alright. Let's try not to take out any pedestrians, vehicles, or buildings. Hopefully I can find a job at Santa's workshop or whatever the hell it's called here so I can get that last one done. Last load to or from. Badass looking car. The AI in this game, they're always fucked. You can't decide if they want to pass, keep slowing down, get behind you. You're just going to drive in the fucking opposite lane of traffic the whole time. Kind of dumb. Go, bro. Oh my god. Wow. What an idiot. They all drive like that here in the Winterland. I have a lot of them that get beside me, turn on their signal, slow down and speed up like they want to pass, and I slow down or stay in a straight line and they won't pass. They back off again like I'm coming over in their lane. It's just, come on now. There's marigolds. I'm not sure if it's one of the places I needed or not. I thought it was. Well, we'll find out. We'll see. My last load went up there, I believe. Oh, maybe not. No, I haven't been up that road. Or it wouldn't be gray. way, that's something else they said. Whatever gear you go up the hill in, if you don't have a load, but you have a trailer, then down one gear to go down the opposite side. Or if you do have a load, down 2 gears from what you came up in, go down the opposite side. That's a rule of thumb. It's not perfect, not every time, but it's a general rule of thumb from what he said. What they said. Alright. Boom. Okie dokie. So yeah, we're gonna need to pull up. Straighten this bitch out. Shit. I did not get straight enough. But I can get it more straight and get out of the road for this guy. And then come back. Shit. This thing all jacked up. I'm not backing from the blind side, I can actually see. If I can keep it like that, I'll be alright. Okie dokie. Okay, I need... It wasn't Santa's. It was Marigold's. Let's see. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. Let's see if I can find something from Marigold. Yep. that's Rudolph's, god damn it. Rudolph's, North Star. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bruh. I need something from Marigold. Oh, this is bullshit. Bullshit. Fuck me, really? There's nothing from Marigold? You're kidding me, dude. What did that look like again? Let's make sure. Oh, it doesn't show it. Yeah, I need something from Marigold, bro. This is bullshit. Why is it the one? It's like people program their damn games that when you need something, make it the hardest thing to find, and all the other shit you did need but now you don't need, make sure there are 50 of them. That happens in fucking Elite Dangerous too. It seems to be a pattern. Like that's how they organize. That's how they fucking code it. When someone needs this, make it abundant. Don't make it scarce. Unless or if they don't need it. Okay, wait, there's nothing here from Marigold. So what I'm gonna do? We're gonna hang out over here. We'll look at the map and see if it shows me. Because if nothing else, I can go hang out by Marigold's, which is over here. And you know what? Hold on. Well, actually, I'm going to see if I can head up here, and then I got to hop off for a bit because it's time to eat. Time to eat some dinner. Let's see if we can make it over to Marigold's. We're going to test out how slippery this snow and potential ice is. I didn't even see it until the last second. It is a little slushy. It's less responsive. Look out, world, I'm coming through. Yeah, it's a little slushy, a little unresponsive because of the snow, I guess, the way it's set. But it's not that bad. We'll test the brakes up here too. Here we go. Right now. Oh, brakes are golden. Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I drove kind of fast. The brakes pretty hard. Slippery. classic cars. There are a lot of those out here. Spot there. I lost a little traction. I could see it slipping. We'll see if we can get to that viewpoint. Get that done before I kill the stream and go eat. On up the way, up that way. Let's see if I can get this camera viewpoint here. Get that completed. It's a winter wonderland of shitty snow and ice. We'll see if these things are kind of long at times. Boom. All right, that's it for me. I got to go eat. Well, if this were Elite Dangerous, I'd tell you don't forget your limpets, but because it's, don't forget to secure your load. Later, Wardy boy. I'll be back later. I'm out.